What is going on, guys, and welcome back to some more Tales of Rise. We're gonna go ahead and do our one.
By the way,
forward.
how is Mahavar doing? Wait, don't tell me we still haven't found him.
It's not like we haven't been looking. I've covered the whole length and breadth of the coast, but...
All of the other crew members are accounted for, including us. But we weren't able to find Mahavar. He's still missing.
I see.
Perhaps he couldn't bring himself to abandon the ship.
You mean at the bottom of the ocean? Damn it.
We don't know that it sank. We all washed up on the same shore. If the ship went down, isn't it strange we haven't come across a single piece of debris?
Do you think he might still be alive somewhere out there?
I think stranger things have happened. Whether he's alive or otherwise, we've exhausted all the avenues available to us. All we can do now is press on ahead.
Fine, let's get going.
Oh, look, another one.
Thistleum was founded by Danan's fleeing the tyranny of Renan lords, right? But when you first came, they must have known Dohalim was Renan. So why do you think they let us in?
They almost didn't. But it wasn't just Dohalim they were wary of. They didn't trust any of us.
Even the weird Danans just like them?
When you live life in constant fear of being pursued, it's only a matter of time before all outsiders start to seem a potential threat.
I suppose that makes sense. So how did you convince them to trust us?
You saw how destitute the village was. They needed food, badly. We hunted some Zeugles for them. That seemed to do the trick.
Of course, a little magic-assisted roast didn't hurt things.
Never underestimate a full stomach's ability to put a person at ease. It turns out a hearty meal can be a powerful weapon.
Another one? Good Lord, they really love throwing these things in there.
Something's on your mind. You having second thoughts about rescuing Shion?
Of course not. Shion's our friend. Almadria was the one I hated. For as long as I can remember, she served as a symbol to me of everything Renan. But ever since getting to know Shion, I realized it doesn't make sense to group people together like that. Every individual is different.
I see.
Besides, the situation with Almadria was something else entirely. I'd already decided I wasn't going to kill her, but when I saw her die right in front of me, a part of me thought it served her right, that she'd gotten what she deserved. But another part regretted that someone else had come along and killed her instead. Don't get me wrong. If I had the chance again, I still wouldn't kill her. But it's not like I'll be shedding any tears now that she's gone. It's all so confusing. I don't know how to make sense of any of it.
Who said it had to make sense?
Huh?
Rinwell, you've done nothing wrong. You've started to question the beliefs you've held all your life. It's only natural for you to feel disoriented. You didn't give in to the hatred you felt for Almadria. You made a choice not to kill her. And that's significant, whether you realize it or not. As for what it means exactly, that might be worth taking some time to figure out on your own.
Some time.
Or don't, if you don't want to. It's just an idea. I'm still searching too, remember?
No, I think you're right. It can't hurt to keep searching after all. And hey, thanks, Kisara.
Okay, we can continue on now. Now that we stop with the over ones.
You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
Really? Another one?
It feels like I'm melting.
Calaglia was pretty hot, but at least the air there was dry. Out here, it feels like I'm trying to walk through thick soup.
I can hardly breathe, it's so stuffy. And don't get me started on the insects. You hanging in there, Hoodle?
It's brutal, all right. I can feel my energy being drained away just by walking. All this vegetation makes it hard to keep an eye out. Keep your wits about you, everyone. And watch you don't keel over while you're at it.
What's needed at times like these is a relaxing hot spring. That would soon help us adjust.
And where do you expect us to find one of those?
What about you, Alphen? All that gear, and you hardly seem to be breaking a sweat.
Yeah, I guess when you've lived a life devoid of pain for as long as I have, even feeling hot and bothered could be a welcome change.
Well, lucky you, I guess. Just don't expect us to carry you when you pass out.
Gotta break through! No escape! I'm on! How about this? Soaring light spear!
Zap.
Here I come!
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay? Please now.
I can carve through armor!
I'll be saving you.
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it. Far enough!
Here I come! It's over! Demon Fang!
You're mine!
Eat dirt!
I'll take you all on!
Okay.
Flare the Malika!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Radiant Storm!
Oh shit, didn't see him.
Dragon Shell!
Tiger Blade!
Raging Storm!
I'm on it!
How about this? Fantastic! Now my clothes are ruined.
Demon! No! Can't end here!
In a bind? Don't leave me all alone here.
Now!
Oh, I'm dead.
Demons descend!
Flashing Fang!
Everyone's still in one piece?
It's weird, we do not have a healer. I don't like it.
Gone!
Raging Storm! Not on my watch!
It's over! You're mine!
Take this! I'll take out the legs with my shield.
To the wind!
Sleep now!
It's over!
Now you see what I can do!
More for the
Dragon Shell! This one keeps charging us!
That's what I'm here for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Eat it!
You're mine! You're mine! It's over!
I'll take you all on.
Hey.
Flare the Malika!
Raging Cascade!
This one's all mine! Mirage! Take this!
Guardian Field!
Destruction! My turn! Take this!
You'll take this!
Now!
Light up the dark!
Eat dirt!
You could use a hand.
Eat this!
Evil side!
You're mine! You're finished!
This one's mine!
This!
Guardian Field! Far enough!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Here I come!
Time to shine!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
Oh. Okay.
What's this thing?
I mean, I'll take gold, but damn.
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle. Go no further!
You're mine! This on for size! Crescent go! You're mine! You're finished!
In a bind?
Are those arms even natural?
Tear you apart!
Tiger blade!
Crumble!
Air
I'm gone! Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Here I come! You're finished this time! You picked the wrong fight!
Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Dance in the wind!
How many of these are supposed to
I'll follow this one.
Here I come! It's over! Destruction!
Do it!
Here I go! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
My concentration is dwindling. Perhaps I'm tired.
Man, this place is thick with foliage.
I know.
That's what she said.
It feels like we're going to be swallowed up by all these plants if we stay in here.
Indeed. I much prefer the forest than Menancia myself.
I feel like that's
But
a
I don't
trap.
agree. But maybe now's not the best time for Elda Menancia pride.
Oh, they
Little
didn't
help!
touch it.
You're finished!
The
Raging
earth
storm!
throbs in pain.
In a bind?
We have winners! Raging cascade!
Swallow dare!
Thanks, Kisara!
You're mine! Win! You're finished!
Raging cascade!
Dragon shout!
How
about this? Eat this! It's on!
I don't have much left.
Take this! It's over! Here I come! Dragon! You're finished!
Now!
Double me! In an instant! Impact block!
Here goes! Full lightning and gun!
Going in.
I've let you all down.
Damn.
Stay away from my friend! You picked the wrong fight!
Here's another!
How about
Destruction! Demon Fang!
Now! Ridwell! Frozen!
hammer?
Now or never.
Lightning! Raging cascade! Spread! Dance in the wind!
I'm not
Field!
Win!
I'll be saving this one!
Mirage!
Law! Wake up!
Damn, sorry about that. What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Check the ranch. Horse meat, chicken. Oh, sheep now. Ooh. Solid edge, refined thundernail. Refined flare claw. Let's see here. dark wings. Radiant light. An ice stone. Okay, that's a big jump for her though, isn't it? Let's see, supreme wing gauntlets. Sprint, or spirit tail. Lustrous asterisk crystal. Radiant shield. Reversed flashbang shield. And ice stone. Refined feather shield. I mean, it's stupid to say no. Refined staff. Ooh, yeah. Ice stone. Lemon, 2000 HP. Of course, there's armor for everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I definitely do not have the money for all that. No, I'm shy. I'm shy. I mean, that would give me enough. That would give me 30,000 each. 2,000. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Impact rate, penetration 80 plus 80% resistance minus 80%.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
It's important to get your rest.
Oh, let's see here. Heal CP after battle. 5% of max HP at the end of battle. Let's heal HP after battle T. 10%. I think we'll do beef stew.
I must admit, I'm rather proud of this dish.
Rinwell,
Dr. Rinwell.
mind if we chat a little?
You're still awake?
I've always been something of a night owl. Ever since back when I was someone's property. Turning in for the night only made the next day come quicker. I wasn't in any great rush.
Sorry.
What about yourself? Care to share something from before I knew you? You were part of a mage clan, right? Must have been handy being able to rely on magic for everything.
Hardly. In fact, not at all. Magic's not so special when you're not allowed to use it. Always scared of who might be watching?
Right. Sorry about that. I guess I've read too many fairy tales.
We were still made to study it every day. It doesn't make any sense if you think about it, studying the very thing you're being persecuted for. But that's what we did, just like our parents and their parents before them. Honestly, I don't even know how far back it goes.
If memory serves, mages have been the stuff of legend for ages. Even as far back as 3 centuries ago, they were myths. Your people were persecuted even before the Renans got here.
Yeah, The more I think about it, the less it makes sense, though. I mean, it was astral arts that let the Renans dominate Dana, right? Why didn't mages end up being the rulers of Dana then?
Maybe they tried, but they just didn't have the numbers. Or maybe domination just wasn't something they were interested in. Have you ever considered it might have been something like that?
I guess I haven't.
I wonder why magic alone attracted the attention it did. Swords can be just as lethal in the right hands. Why not ban them?
My best guess? Swordsmanship can be learned by anyone. Magic's more of an exclusive club.
So, you either have the gift or you don't. When something's not easily obtainable, it's hard to comprehend. People are scared of what they don't understand. And fear leads to persecution. So the problem's not magic. It could just as easily have been anything.
Yeah.
I am now closer
Poodle,
to Rinwell.
let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald.
Alright. Yo, that gave me a lot. Okay, maybe there's gonna be something there. I think we'll just try to run past these. I have not decided. I feel like this is a trap right here. It's a big open clearing. Or it's just a big open clearing. Well, they got me, didn't they? Let's see, we need what? 4. We already beat 2. So what I want to do is beat them. So I came up this way. Need to check all this on the fishing spot, but we need to check this, head up here, hopefully have a fast travel up there.
Out of my way! Shield at me!
You're mine! Try harder! Not a chance!
Far enough!
Here I come! Here I come!
Take this!
You're finished!
Gone!
Destruction! Take this! Demon Tang! Severing Wind! Take this!
This one's mine!
In the glue!
This one's mine!
Save you!
Plenty
Here
left!
I come! It's over! You picked the wrong fight! You're mine! Demon Fang!
Rinwell! Demons descend! Flashing Fang!
Oh yeah. Hey buddy.
Mine!
I'll end you!
You're mine!
Now! Demons descend!
Back to back. I even clicked different characters. Okie dokie.
Everybody okay?
Yo, we got the icicle fang now. Doing up here. Get y'all guard.
He's gone!
Here I come! You're finished!
I'll be
Severing
saving this
Wind!
one! Light astral
Come on!
energy!
It's Careful, everyone. This one isn't normal. Here I come.
Now or never.
Here I come.
Look
Severing wind. Mirage. You're finished. Destruction. Take this. It's on. Demon Fang.
You made me angry. That was a bad idea.
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
Dance in the wind!
Go in.
Air thrust! Light astral energy!
Take this.
Eagle fly.
You're finished.
Now!
Kisara, I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
Dance in the wind!
Damn.
My turn. You picked the wrong fight.
Feel!
Mirage. Take this. You're finished.
Eagle fly. Do it.
Doubling in an instant. Impact block.
That's probably one of the cool ones. I like
Tiger blade.
Demon Fang.
mine Kisara's. Alfie and Kisara's, that's just
This
really
one's
Here I
mine.
come. Demon Fang.
Make it rain.
Frozen!
we didn't even get it.
With this, I can become even stronger.
Ice Fang, okay. I think that gives us a weapon or two. Oh, there's an owl.
Ho 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 ho. Ho ho ho.
You're saying we should check the owl forest?
Yeah, there's still a lot we gotta check around here. We'll move on, in case that one can get up here. I think we're doing okay on health. Top everyone off. So there's that over there. Can I get a fast trap? Oh no, it's not
What's
what I
up?
wanted.
Once we get to the mountain, the terrain won't be easy. We should rest up here before pressing on.
But what about Shion? She's waiting for us.
All the more reason to conserve our energy.
Huh?
It's not only the mountain. Hard though that may be, it's a pittance compared to what follows. Namely Volron. We wear ourselves out now, or worse still, get injured. We might as well show up gift-wrapped. Right, Kisara?
That's right. Besides, Alphen still hasn't fully recuperated yet.
I'm fine. Don't stop on my account.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, it's me who wants to take a rest for a while. Does that suit you better?
A little bit.
Let's see if we, Oh, we went straight
So,
into
Alphen,
it? The fuck?
300 years, huh? Care to share the secret to such a long and healthy life?
I wish I knew. Once I left Lenegis, the next thing I remember is waking up in Calaglia. Everything in between is a blank.
You mean there are still gaps in your memory?
I've heard of starships with devices that can stave off imminent death by putting their passenger into a deep sleep. They're usually only intended as a temporary solution, until proper treatment for an ailment or injury can be obtained.
You think he might have been asleep in that starship for 300 years? But why? What would be the point?
Might this Naori have had a hand in it?
What do you mean?
If she's Renin like you say she is, she would have understood how to operate the starship better than yourself.
You're saying she deliberately put me to sleep for 300 years?
Dohalim, that's a bit of a leap.
Forgive me, I spoke out of turn. I'm merely thinking aloud, that's all. Shion and the maiden Naori. After 300 years, It's not unreasonable to suspect they may be related. Shion is nearly the perfect image of her, yes? She also just so happens to be connected to you. Is it merely a coincidence?
Like I've told you a million times already, I wouldn't know.
Well, if you're absolutely certain that it couldn't have been Naori, then I guess I must have been mistaken. Complicated machinery can sometimes break down or have failures. Sorry for being presumptuous.
Hold on a sec. Alphen, you said the mask was to placate you, right? To keep your guilt and rage in check? And you were wearing it the whole time you were asleep, right?
I guess I must have been.
So that's 300 years you were wearing it. It's just a hunch, but do you think that the mask might be...
The reason he lost all his memories?
All but a select few strong ones, so deeply ingrained in his psyche that he saw them in the form of dreams. It's not completely out of the question.
In which case, maybe it was the mask numbing his sense of pain, too.
It's certainly possible. As for how, I wouldn't know, but the dampening effect on his psyche could have manifested itself physically as well.
I'm sorry for snapping at you back there. It's thanks to you that I feel like that we're finally getting somewhere with all this.
No apologies necessary. Reading others' feelings has never been my strong suit.
So he finally admits it.
I really hope Shion's okay.
I get why you're concerned. But if you don't rest when you can, you're going to regret it.
She's right. We need our rest to...
Was not expecting this.
Alone. I'm all alone.
Let's go. We don't want to keep Shion waiting.
Alright, so... Is there fast travel here? No. I guess not. Ah, there is. Very nice. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and end here. And when we come back in the next episode, we're going to go ahead and clear out more of the area and then, get our prize and then fast travel back and move on. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned.